you? I planned to be here at 9, but a friend needed me, so I had to give her a quick pep talk. So happy Tuesday, the 10th of December. I hope you are well. I don't even have my project handy because I was working on it last night. So, oh my goodness, my hair's all flying away. So I think I will go ahead and work on the blanket for a little bit. So here's the blanket. Okay. Hello, vacation. I haven't been in this bag since vacation. So there's ketchup packets in the bottom of my bag left over from traveling. All right. Hello. So good news. There's a video coming out for all of you tomorrow. So good morning, Brian. So I'm working on the blanket. I don't remember where I told you all that I was on the blanket at this point, but it is now on the brighter blue. So we're working. Um, it's not a very wide blanket, so it's hard to guess sometimes how wide a foundation chain is going to be when you start adding the stitches. So it's not an exact science that when you crochet the foundation chain and you make it 3 feet long, that your project is going to be 3 feet long. Because when you add in the stitches, it can either shrink or it can grow or whatever, depending on what stitches you use. So the foundation chain is not an exact science for predicting how wide or how long your project is going to be. So I don't know what my thoughts were when I made this blanket. It's probably, let's see, I think from here to here is 36 inches, so it is probably 46 inches wide, I think. Um, and so it is what it is. It is what it is. It's too far to go back now. So just be aware when you start your beginning chain that that does not adequately scientifically prove how wide or how big your project is going to be. When you add stitches, it's going to change things. So anyway, good morning. I am working on the Christmas tree skirt that I was working on the other day. I was working on that last night, so still thinking about that and kind of in the pondering stage of like, how do I want to do colors? Do I want to do, good morning, Joyce. Do I want to do stripes? Do I want to do blocks of color? How many rows of each color do I want to do? Do I want to mix it up? Do I want the overall to be one color with just like an edging of the other color? So I am working on kind of thinking that through before I proceed any further. So anyway, how's everyone's holiday preparations coming along? I know we've got a great, very many holidays coming up in the world for people of different faiths. So I'm not making any Christmas gifts this year at this time. Good morning, Valencia. Glad you could make it. So yeah, I'm a little off schedule today. I was planning on being here about 9 o'clock this morning, but then a friend needed a pep talk, so I had to talk with her real quick, and so I'm grateful to be able to do that. And so now I'm here. So yay. Let's see. I'm starting to think about my 2025 goals. And so that's exciting. I'm hoping 2025 is going to be a good year. I say that every year, hoping that the next year is going to be good. And I actually did a little, good morning, first time catching me live. Wonderful, Angela. Hello, wonderful. So I did a little inventory and might encourage you also, if you wanted to do a little reflection on 2024. And it felt like a really hard year. Um, But as I made my list of the good things that happened and the bad things that happened in 2024, I actually could think of more good things that happened than bad. It's just the bad things that happened were pretty big. So it kind of helped put things in perspective that 2024 wasn't all bad. Um, and, who's to say that, from January 1st to December 31st is when we need to like measure a year. So I don't know. When you think about life, and perspectives of when things ebb and flow, it's kind of arbitrary to choose, things turned around on are going to turn around magically on January 1st, and things wrap up in a conclusion on December 31st. It doesn't really work that way. But I hope that all of you have had more good things happen in 2024 than you did have bad things or challenges in 2024. But I'm hoping for a great year for 2025 for all of us. So, one thing that I'm expecting in 2025 is Patrick is going to be graduating from college. Woohoo! So, that is a massive win for our family. 2024 definitely 2024. It did, whether we wanted it to or not. So I'm looking forward to Patrick graduating from college. That will be a huge relief in a lot of ways, for both of us. It's just as a parent, it's just like, whew, both my kids are through college. Like, whew, that is a huge win. Yeah, go Patrick. Of course, um, you know, I have nothing to, I mean, I do have a little bit to do with it, but like it's an accomplishment that they both wanted. And I'm grateful that, we got Mara through, that she got through, all her hard work got through, and Patrick is almost done. So that's really awesome. And of course, Patrick is in the midst of applying for jobs and interviewing and stuff for after graduation, which is super exciting. And I really pray that he gets exactly what is best for him on all levels, so that he gets the financing that he gets the salary he needs, that he gets the location he wants and needs, that he goes into a culture, an office where he is appreciated and welcomed and all of that. So that is what I hope for. So in the meantime, just kind of looking forward to the positives of 2025. I'm hoping that my dad's probate situation will be resolved in 2025. Do you think it's going to take more than a year? I hope not, but hopefully I can get some of those details taken care of in 2025. That's going to be one of my major um, things on my to-do list. Also, I am continuing my hypnotherapy credentialing in 2025, and I'm super excited about a 20-hour like training course. So I've already done maybe 40 hours of training in hypnotherapy, which is just for my own enrichment. I don't really need to do that, to have that in order to practice, but I do want to be competent. So, yeah, probate. We'll be dealing with this over Christmas break. Oh, yeah. Um, so I'm excited about getting this official certification to kind of put a bow on all of the training I've been doing since October in hypnotherapy, which I'm really enjoying, which it's nice to enjoy something in terms of work, because it's nice to have like a new tool to use to help people, because it's hard, and it's, to feel inspired about something is good. I feel hopeful is really good. So doing that, I've got some crochet plans. Of course, my crochet list is always long, always, always long. Um, and so, um, then I've got my personal goals too. Go ahead, Ellen, stock up on your supply closet. Yes, thank you. So, I do need to clean this closet really badly. Maybe I'll do that over Christmas. It seems like my numbers at work are dropping. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'll just see you after the first of the year." I'm like, "Okay. Okay, that's great, but that means I don't get paid, you know?" So, that's a little stressful, but I get it. So I'll try to be as productive as possible while I'm not seeing clients in terms of learning, education, organizing, um, you know, restoring so that I feel, prepared to get back to work. Of course, I'm still going to be seeing clients and stuff, but just not nearly the volume that I normally do. The next couple weeks as people take time off for the holiday. So that's about it. Just sitting here crocheting. Need to get myself together. I do have this hour free, but then I've got a client here soon. So I will be getting back to work here in a few minutes, and that's about all. So let me know in the comments below if you're thinking about goals or wishes or action plans for 2025. And are you going to be sad to see 2024 go, or are you going to be happy to see 2024 go? Certainly, it's mixed bag, isn't it? So I hope that we can all feel a sense of optimism in our own power and be able to create a life for ourselves in 2025 that, gets us closer to our goals and brings us closer to our loved ones and family members and resolves anything stressful that was left over in 2024. And I will see you, let's see, today's Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow, I think a few minutes before 9. And definitely planning goals and excited for 2024 to be done. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow there'll be a video up at 7:45 Eastern for the lefties, 8 a.m. Eastern for the righties. And anybody who's a channel member, that video is available. Those videos are available to you right now, channel members. That is available for you right now. Everybody will have access to that free video tomorrow morning. And then I'll be doing a live, I think, a few minutes before 9, and we will go from there. So have a great day. Happy Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye.